It's got to be the worst trip in Real Housewives history. But anyway, highlights Angel, she does not care about being understood. She just wants to play the victim. First of all, didn't care enough to effectively plan the trip. Now, if they had went to that fly fishing event, they would have missed their flights. Like, are you serious? And then how are you going to have a travel group or whatever the hell it is, and then you don't even know how to get to the campsite that you added to the agenda? None of this makes sense. Like, what is really going on here? What's really going on? But all that aside, because I'm really tired of talking about Angel. She's really does not come off as being that interesting of a person. She just, her lack of action has made her interesting. But beyond that, I really did not care for how Wendy was coming down on my girl Stacy. Come on now, where did that even come from? Like, were y'all just bored in the car probably for a 2-hour drive and just said, hey, let's start an argument about some stupid shit that happened like a long time ago? Well, if we listen carefully, Stacy made a good point about Jazzy trying to secretly record a conversation, and she questioned Jazzy about that. And then right when she started to question Jazzy about that, she started to gaslight her and tried to make it seem as though Stacey was dumb, calling her all these names. So you know Stacey really did hit a nerve. She had to. And hopefully they actually talk about that during the reunion. Stacey really could have been more upfront about it. And then I also didn't like how Wendy decided to jump on the bandwagon. Yes, Wendy has held it down and been a loyal friend the entire time and has really rooted Stacey on, which is great. But it did come off as though they were attacking Stacey. It was like 2 against 1 in that car ride. And an already uncomfortable situation. Okay, let's remember the backdrop is Destination Nowhere, Colorado. So they were all uncomfortable to begin with. And then they all just started coming down on Stacey. Hell yeah, I would have grabbed my luggage at the gas station and tried to figure out what is the first way to get out of here. So anyway, ultimately, this last episode, I don't know. I'm looking forward to the reunion. I did like that they showed Karen walking out of the prison. It's very emotional, very heavy. I cannot wait until hopefully she is actually coming back. I don't know. I haven't really watched any of the updates about Karen, but hopefully she is coming back. The lady done served the time, y'all. And I think she really is, remorseful about what she did. It definitely does come off that way. Like, it looks like this next chapter is going to be like really from the heart, and Karen talking about her journey and her struggles with alcohol and all of the things. So I'm looking forward